You didn't lose the avoidant when they walked away. You lost them the second they made you feel invisible. Let's clear something up right now. When you finally go no contact, you're not losing the avoidant. You're reclaiming a version of you that begged for breadcrumbs. You're ending a performance where your worth was only measured by how quiet you could stay while hurting. So don't ask, will you lose them if you walk away? Because you lost them the moment you had to wonder why your calls weren't answered, but their phones stayed glued to their hands in every group chat that wasn't involving you. The real question is, why did silence become your only power? Why did distance become your last form of dignity? You didn't block them to hurt them, you blocked them to hear yourself again. Because the avoidant made chaos your comfort zone. You start normalizing pain like it was passion. Now you're detoxing from love that only felt deep when it was destroying your self-esteem. Will the avoidant come back? Maybe. But it won't be growth that brings them back. It will be your silence that challenges their control. They'll circle back when they sense you're healing, when your glow gets louder than your grief. They'll slide back in with a "I miss you" text, like you forgot they ghosted you while you were grieving. But don't get it twisted. That's not love. That's ego looking for a mirror. So will you lose them forever? Probably not. Avoidants rarely let go for good. They'll let go just enough to keep the power dynamic tilted. But the moment you start choosing peace, they'll get nervous. Because you weren't just their partner, you were their supply of attention, of reassurance, of silence, of sex, of second chances. Here's what they don't tell you. The moment you go no contact, you start grieving a version of yourself who tolerated the bare minimum and still called it love. And that grief hurts more than missing them, because once you realize you were your own closure all along, you stop asking if they'll ever come back. You start praying they don't. So no, you didn't lose the avoidant. You lost access to their confusion. You lost the version of you who begged someone who was emotionally unavailable to show up. You lost the fantasy and gained your freedom. Because when love feels like abandonment dressed in affection, no contact isn't punishment, it's self-rescue. And when they call again, let it go to voicemail. You already answer everything in your healing. Follow for more and comment enough for the ebook. You don't need another text. You need to understand the cycle you just broke. My Surviving Avoidant Attachment ebook is in the bio. It's not about cutting them off. It's about cutting the trauma loop that kept you chasing them in the first place. Think about it.